Have you ever wondered what truly happens in your office after dark? What if the shadows you ignore and the whispers you dismiss hold terrifying secrets? Stay with us, because tonight we uncover the spine-chilling truth behind late-night office horror stories that will make you never want to work late again. Welcome, horror enthusiasts. Tonight we're diving into the eerie and unsettling world of late-night office horror stories. These stories will send chills down your spine and make you think twice about working late ever again. Stay tuned as we explore the unknown lurking in the seemingly mundane world of offices after dark. Offices are places of routine, hard work, and productivity. But what happens when the sun sets and the fluorescent lights cast long shadows over empty desks? Sometimes the most ordinary places can hide the darkest secrets. Let's uncover 5 spine-chilling stories of late-night office horrors that could have happened in any office, including yours. Picture this: a woman burning the midnight oil, alone in her office trying to finish some urgent reports. The silence is thick, broken only by the hum of her computer and the occasional creak of the building. The fluorescent lights cast an eerie glow, making shadows dance on the walls. But she can't shake the feeling that someone or something is watching her. She glances around and sees nothing, yet the feeling persists. As the hours drag on, whispers begin to fill the air. Faint at first, then louder, calling her name. She checks her phone and there are no new messages or missed calls. Her pulse quickens, and then she sees a shadow moving in a supposedly empty cubicle. The figure stands still, then moves as if watching her. Terrified, she grabs her things and bolts through the empty hallways. The next day, she learns the unsettling truth. A former employee had died in that very cubicle the year before under mysterious circumstances. Was it a ghostly presence tied to the tragic event, or just her imagination running wild? We may never know, but the experience left her forever changed, and the cubicle remains empty to this day, avoided by everyone who knows the story. A security guard on the night shift in a high-rise office building receives a distress call from the 13th floor. The caller claims to be trapped in the elevator, their voice shaky and filled with fear. Checking the monitors, the guard sees the elevator moving erratically, stopping at no specific floor, the lights inside flickering. He tries to communicate with the person but gets no response. He decides to take the stairs to the 13th floor, feeling a growing sense of unease. Here's the twist: the building doesn't have a 13th floor. It's been skipped as per superstition. When he reaches the location where the 13th floor should be, he finds the elevator door open and empty, with no sign of anyone. The call remains a mystery, as does the identity of the person who made it. The guard's heart pounds as he stares into the empty elevator, feeling an inexplicable chill. A glitch in the system or something more sinister. The guard will never forget that night, nor will anyone who hears his story. Some say it was a ghost. Others believe it was a parallel dimension crossing into our reality. The mystery of the phantom 13th floor lingers unanswered. In an old corporate building, employees report strange occurrences in a particular conference room. Flickering lights and sudden temperature drops, classic signs of a haunting. The room has an unsettling atmosphere, even during the day. A team working late decides to brave the room for a meeting. As they discuss their project, they hear loud footsteps above them, as if someone is pacing back and forth. They know the floor above is locked for renovations and should be empty. As they leave, one member sees a ghostly woman in an old-fashioned dress reflected in the glass door. When he turns, she's gone. The building, it turns out, was once a mansion where a woman had tragically died. Her presence is felt by many who enter the conference room, often accompanied by a cold breeze and a feeling of sadness, a haunting linked to a tragic past, or just an overactive imagination. The employees are left to ponder this eerie encounter. The room is now used sparingly, with many avoiding it after dark. The story of the haunted conference room adds a layer of the unknown and fear to the daily grind of the office. A software engineer working late hears the printer come to life, spitting out blank pages with a single word: leave. The room is dimly lit, and the sudden noise makes him jump. The lights flicker, and the room grows cold. The engineer's breath becomes visible as the temperature drops. He grabs his things and flees, unnerved by the inexplicable event. The sound of the printer's incessant printing follows him out the door. So the next day, he learns that others have experienced similar phenomena with the printer, always around the same time. Each time the printer produces the same message, leave. No one can explain why the printer acts this way, and it only seems to happen late at night. A technological glitch or a message from beyond. The mystery of the poltergeist printer remains unsolved. Some believe it's a warning from a restless spirit. Others think it's just a malfunction. Either way, the printer's eerie message continues to haunt those who work late into the night. A data entry worker hears typing from empty desks. The office is nearly deserted. The only sound is the clicking of his keyboard. But then he hears another keyboard, typing in the distance. Investigating, he finds a computer displaying gibberish that saves itself into a document. The room feels colder, and the hairs on the back of his neck stand up. He watches as the words "help me" appear on the screen, typed out by an unseen hand. Terrified, the worker reports it to his supervisor. He learns that a former employee had died at that desk due to overwork and stress. Since then, late-night workers have reported hearing the ghostly typing, always accompanied by the plea for help. A plea from the past or a trick of the mind. The tale of the mysterious typing leaves everyone questioning what really happened. The desk is now a place of both fear and curiosity, with many avoiding it, while others are drawn to uncover the truth. The office remains a place where the past seems to reach out, desperate to be heard. These stories remind us that even the most ordinary places can harbor extraordinary secrets. Late-night offices, with their silence and shadows, become the perfect setting for the unknown to reveal itself. From shadowy figures in cubicles to mysterious typing, each tale adds to the chilling tapestry of office folklore, making us wonder about the unseen forces that might be at play. If you enjoyed these tales, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more spine-chilling stories. And if you have your own eerie experiences, share them in the comments below. Who knows, your story might be featured in our next video. Your action helps us continue to bring you the best horror content, so don't forget to hit that notification bell to stay updated with our latest releases. Until next time, stay curious, stay spooky, and remember, you never know what might be watching you in the dark.